acting.
Include some more points. Let some more points be included.
Let some more points be included. Let some more points be included.
Escort him to the dais.
Yeah.
Let the dais.
Dais will not come. He has to go to dais. Let he be.
Let he be escorted to the dais.
Escort him to the dais. But otherwise, okay, we can't say escort him. Let him be escorted. Let him be escorted to the dais. Let him be escorted to the dais. Let him be escorted to the dais. D-A-I-S. D-I-A-S wrong. Dais wrong. Dais. D-A-I-S you write. Next.
Serve the food. Let the food be served.
Let the food be served.
5 finished, sir.
Okay, very good. Other person, other 5. Who is Uncle Lakshmi Sweta Reddy?
Let a specialist be consulted.
Let a specialist be consulted. What is
Do all the exercises. Let the exercise at once, sir.
Consult a specialist, 6th one. Let a specialist be consulted. Let a specialist be consulted. Next. Save the service. Let the specialist be consulted.
Let a specialist
Do
be
all
consulted.
the exercises.
Okay, right. Do all the exercises.
Let all the exercises
be done. Next.
Pay the next installment tomorrow. The next installment. Let the next installment tomorrow be paid.
Again, article not required. Let we can say that directly.
Oh, only let's.
So, what is the sentence?
Pay the next installment tomorrow.
Pay the next installment. Okay. Only
Let next installment be paid tomorrow.
Let the next installment be paid tomorrow. Let the next installment be paid. Let the next installment be paid by you. That's not required. Let the next installment be paid.
Support your arrangement with examples. Support your argument with examples.
Be supported.
Let your argument
be.
Let your argument be supported. Let your argument be supported. Let your argument be supported by you in bracket. Not required. Let your argument be supported with examples.
Soak the clothes for half an hour. Let the clothes be soaked for half an hour.
Let the clothes be soaked for half an hour, right?
Don't pluck the flowers.
Is it a warning? You are warned not to pluck the flowers. You are warned not to pluck the flowers. So anywhere, so don't do this. So what is here? Let the flowers not be plucked. You can say that.
Not be.
Soak the clothes for half an hour. It's an instruction. How can I say? Let the
clothes be soaked
for half an hour.
for
Let the soaps be closed. Right?
half an hour.
Let the
Let the cloths be
let
soaked.
the flowers not be plucked. 11. Let the clothes be soaked in an hour.
For half an hour.
Over.
Sir, you are what? Don't throw away the old books.
Let the old
Let
books
the old
not be
books
thrown away.
not-
Let also
not
we can
be
write you are advised not to throw away in the old books. 2 ways here. So you are warned not to throw the old books. Other you are advised not to throw the old books. Same. You are advised not to throw the old books. Right. Next.
Not be thrown కాదు సార్.
Sir,
Thrown.
please,
No,
sir,
no,
once
no.
repeat,
Which
sir.
one you are taking? Don't throw the old books, right? 12.
Yes, sir.
Let the old books not be thrown. Let the old books not be thrown away.
Thrown.
THROWN. Throw.
THROWN.
Let the old books not be thrown. And what is other way?
Don't erase the message. Let the message not be
Don't
erased.
throw away the old books. You are advised
Not
to throw. You are advised, or you can write. You are advised not to throw away the old books. You are advised not to throw away. Otherwise, you are warned also, but advised better. You are advised not to throw the old books. Also right. Next one, don't erase the message.
Let the message not
Be
be
erased.
erased.
Let the message not be erased. Okay.
Sir, is it warning or suggestion?
Which one?
Don't erase the message.
Maybe according to some, both are possible. Let the message not be erased means it is a strong advice also sometimes. Strong warning also. Already did many times. System warning also. Both are possible.
Yes.
That's why let we are using. Let the old books not be thrown away. Not be thrown away first. Last we said next time let the old books not be thrown away, or you are advised not to throw away the old books. Both are correct. Next.
Don't park the vehicles here. Let the vehicles not be parked here.
Let the vehicles not be parked
Not be
here.
parked here.
Right.
Don't switch off the AC. Let the AC not
Let
be
the
switched
AC
off.
not be switched off. Let the AC not be switched off, or you are advised not to switch off the AC. You are advised, or you are warned. You are advised not to switch off the AC, or let the AC be switched off. Let the AC not be switched off. Let the AC not be switched off, or you are advised
Not to switch.
not to throw. Okay, which one we are saying? Not to switch off the AC. Next 16.
Not be switched off.
Right, not be switched off. Let the AC not be switched off. Next one,
Don't call her to the party.
Like the party.
Not be called her.
To the party, you leave it. Remaining is right.
Let she not to call her.
Like not called.
Let she not be called to the party.
Don't call her to the party. Let her not be called to the party. Let her not be called. Let her not be called for the party. Let her not be called her to the party. Or we can say,
So let the party not be called.
no, you are advised or you are warned also. She may be dangerous. You are warned not to call her. You are advised not to call her to the party. Both are
Let her not be called to the party.
right. Don't carry cell phones.
Let cell phones not be carried.
Let cell phones not be carried. Okay, but generally, you are not supposed to. Instead, we say you are warned. You are warned. Actually, you are not supposed to. Like you are not supposed to, or you are not. You are warned not to use cell phones. So you are warned not to use cell phones.
Not to carry.
Not to carry cell phones. You are warned not to carry cell phones.
Carried. Carried
No,
or carried?
not to carry. Not to carry. Why carry?
Okay, sir.
You are advised not to. Same, it won't change. You are advised not to carry cell phones. Don't feed the animals.
Let the animals not be fed.
Not be fed.
Let the animals not be fed.
Yes, sir.
But how to write? You are advised only. Don't feed the animal or warning us. You are warned not to feed the animals, or you are advised not to feed the animal. You are advised not to feed the animal. You are advised not to feed the animal. Let the animals not be fed. Feed. Next.
Don't empty the contents of the box. Let the contents not be emptied of the box.
Let the contents of the box not be emptied. EMPTIED.
TIE.
Let the contents of the box not be let the contents of the box not be emptied. EMPTIED. EMPTIED.
Don't force the rules on them. Let the rules not be forced on them.
Let the rules not be forced on them, right? Don't force the
Over, sir.
Over.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, okay, you are advised not to force the rules on them. You are advised not to force the rules on them. Infinitive, 2 plus verb 1 changes to 2 plus verb 3. Read one after the one.
You have to teach them.
Okay, this we type. Some people have the topic also.
Me, sir, Shweta, sir.
Okay, you tell, I will write down. First, you one person, one follow best. How to write double objects, single object. You have to teach them. Single object infinitive, 2 plus verb 1 changes to 2 plus verb 3. First of all, what is object in that?
Them.
They
Action.
are to be taught by you. No subject, sir.
This is only subject.
Yes,
No
sir.
subject.
Helping verb are.
Helping verb or you are to teach. Teach the main
Teach
verb.
main verb.
Now to write here 2 plus verb 1 already there. So to be taught. So answer it is
They.
They are to be
they are to be
taught
taught.
by you.
So they are to be taught by them. Means what? Voluntarily. So they are to be taught by
Them.
they are to be taught by you.
You, sir.
Next second one.
Youth is to condemn dowry system.
Condemn dowry system. Youth is to condemn dowry system.
Means what? Youth is not interested. Dowry, it should be stopped. Something.
Condemn means
Condemn, oppose. Go against. Right? Dowry system. They should not follow. Okay, nowadays who is following? Most of them are marrying in love and they are making their parents convinced and they are married. So youth is to condemn dowry system.
Dowry system.
DOWRY.
Dowry system
Dowry
is
system
Condemned by you.
is to
to be condemned by
By
you.
youth.
by youth.
Dowry system
Is to
is to be condemned.
condemned.
By youth.
Okay, next sentence.
We have to obey him.
Yeah, one boy. Read. We have to answer. No. Okay. Who has done it? Uncle Lakshmi.
We have to obey him, sir.
We have to obey him. He
He has
He
to
has
obey
to-
us.
obeyed by us. He has to obeyed. Obeyed by us. Obeyed. OBEYED. By us.
He has
to accept their demands. He has to accept their demands.
He has to accept their demands.
Their demands
have
to be accepted by him.
Have to be accepted
Their demands have to be
by him.
accepted.
Why are we writing their demands is plural?
Demands
right?
means plural. Oh, yes.
Have.
It is plural object. That's why I'm writing plurals. Has to change to have to. There are demands have to be
accepted by him.
accepted.
They had to change
Just a minute. Their demands have to be accepted by
him.
Let also we can write. No, we can't write. It is only 2 plus infinite, right? Fifth one.
They had to change their residence.
Their residence has to be changed by them.
Has to be wrong. Add on. Add is past.
Had
They had to change the.
had to be.
Had to be changed by them.
Had to be, sir. Had to be.
Okay. They had to first of all. On the question only we are writing.
They had
They had to change their residence.
Residence.
Their residence
Had to be changed by them.
has to be wrong by had for all. So remember,
Had to be.
in the simple past or had to is a model. It is for all. I had to, we had to, you had to, she had to also. So the residence had to change.
Be
Changed by them.
The residence had to be
changed by them.
next one.
I
was to give a speech. I was to give a speech. A speech was to be given by me.
A speech
Was
to be given by me.
was to be given, right?
A speech was to be
Given them. A speech was to be given by me. Right. Next. They were
to select
him.
actually a speech was to be given also wrong. Actually sentence only wrong. Speech I was to make a speech is correct. Okay, this sentence you write, but grammatically it is not accepted. So how to give generally? You write another. I was to make a speech. I think I have already told, right? Make a speech and MSGL, give a lecture. Did I tell or not? Make a speech, give a lecture, right? MSGL. I have told you, forgot. Make a speech, give a lecture. Remember this. I wrote somewhere. So MSGL. How to make it? I was to make a speech. Speech means what here? Make it. So
Made
a speech.
a speech was
A speech was
made by me.
me.
A speech was to be. A
To
speech
be
was. Okay, just a minute. A speech was to be made.
by me.
A speech was to be made by
Made by me.
Means, I had to give. Next.
They were to select him. They were
To select him.
to select him. He was to be selected by them.
A speech was to be made by me. I was to make. Here I wrote. Actually, they give follow, but generally make a speech. So that's why I did it. One is enough that I was to make a speech. A speech was to be
given by
given
me.
by me. A speech was to be made by me. Next sentence. They
were to select him. To select him. He was to be selected by them. He was
to be selected by them.
selected
By them.
by them.
Right. He was to be selected by him. By them. Sorry.
Them.
We are to organize a street play.
Place to be
A
organized.
street play
Is to be a street play is to be organized by us. To organize
So we are to organize a street play.
a
Play means what? Drama.
street play.
Yes, sir.
Street play drama.
A street play is to be
organized by us.
It is what is that? Okay, active as and passive. A street play.
To be
Is to be
is to be.
organized by us. By
By
us,
us.
without that also, right? Not compulsory. So that's it. Over is the.
Sir, no sir, I am to give
vote of
thanks.
I am to
Give
I am to give vote of thanks.
put up thanks.
vote of
Vote
thanks
of thanks is to be given by me.
Vote of thanks before vote before off there is a singular. So is to be given.
is to be
Is
given.
to be given
Here
by me.
before off if there is a plural are, but before of singular this is one important. Before preposition is what? So singular is only. Okay.
Yes.
So vote of thanks
Is to be
is to be given. Vote of thanks is only to be given
By me.
By me.
by me.
They are to
they are
start
to start a new batch.
No,
Branch.
okay. Vote of thanks is to be given by me, right? Only one sentence. Last one, they are to start a
They
new
are to
branch.
start a new branch.
They
a
are
branch. To start a new branch.
A
new branch
is
Is
to be
started by them.
a new branch.
Branch is to be
Started by them.
started by them.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I think over totally at 145 to 150 already completed, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. 145 to
Passive wise we completed totally with speaking, writing, everything. So how to speak and where to use also we learned. Where to
Yes, sir.
use when the subject is not known. My vehicle was stolen, and then one person was kidnapped, 2 persons were killed. The subject is clearly known also. 2 persons were arrested. So the surgery was done by the doctor, by the police there. Then when the subject is very much clear also, then classes are conducted here by teacher only. So class articles should be handled carefully. Some instructions we use. And when we want to hide the subject also, so then we can say that as want to hide the person also, we can tell that. So it has been decided to transfer Mr. Raj, who he only, but we won't tell his name. So like that we can say that. Next one, where to use passive double time reference also. The police came. Okay, the police men were responded quickly, and the policemen responded quickly, and the agitators were dispersed by the policeman. Again, we are not right. Swamiji read her letter and she was given permission. Again, Swamiji we don't write. By Swamiji Ram. So this is what we completed, and some other also we learned about announcements. All the boys and girls are requested to present their seminar next class. So like that, some announcement we can say. We will have teaching practice seminar next class like that.
Yes, sir.
Announcements. Fourth seminar or teaching practice will be conducted next class also directly. You can announce. Number 7405, Krishna Express running late by 2 hours. The inconvenience caused to passengers is regretted. Some announcement. Trespassers will be prosecuted. General instruction. Card is sold here. Like that, we can say. Your gracious presence is solicited on the occasion of my marriage. Also, we can say that. So sometimes some classes are cancelled due to poor network. We can send a notice also like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we learned a different way. Even instructions, vehicles should be parked properly. Vehicles are not parked properly. So some general by the people also we can give some instructions. Class articles should be handled carefully.
And in recipes,
In recipes.
In recipes. In recipes, not recipe.
recipes, sir.
Recipes. Like how to make tea here. So we learned here. So stove is switched on and vessel is kept. And a glass of milk is added to it. 2 spoons of sugar, 2 spoons of
Sugar is
tea
added.
powder is added to it, and it is boiled for some time. Then decoction is ready. A small glass of milk is added to it. It is boiled for some time. Then tea is ready. Stove is switched off and it is poured into cups and it is served with biscuits or without biscuits. So recipe also we tell. Where to use is very important. Generally, we should think that when the object is very important, we use passive voice.
Yes,
So were the topics allotted to you? I asked. What is your answer? Were the teaching practice topics allotted to you in the last
Yes.
class?
The topics were allotted us.
The topics were allotted to us.
To us.
Now the list, was it posted to your group? Check it. Was it posted to your group?
No, sir.
Yes, it was posted. You check in your group. Oh, I think it went to other group. I think.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Not yet posted, sir.
Not yet, sir. Not it was posted.
I'll see. You are MWFD, right?
Yes, sir.
It went to other group. So check it now.
Yes, sir. Now it gets.
Have they been posted?
Yes, sir. It has been posted.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages.
Yes, sir.
Okay, actually, I sent to other group. I had to delete. It is to be deleted. Okay. Okay, fine. So next, this is direct and indirect. Sorry, it is about passive voice. Is it clear totally?
Yes,
To all
sir.
of-
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Sir.
Sweta, please.
Sir, my topic is infinite, sir.
Oh, I teach only infinite about what is infinite.
What is infinite? 2 plus verb 1 enough.
Okay, sir. Examples with examples. I'll teach on that day, sir.
Yes.
So in the topic, sir.
Infinite and what is infinite? 2 plus verb 1. What is infinite? 2 plus verb 1 is infinite. That's all. And how can we change from active to passive? 2 plus verb 1 is in the active way, will be changed to be plus verb 3. That's all. And I would like to give some examples to tell that. You need not to explain what is infinite. That is advanced level totally. 2 plus verb 1 is called infinitive in English language. And how to change it from active to passive? The active as 2 plus verb 1, it will be changed to be plus verb 3 in passive. Now I would like to give some examples. That's all. Finally, my allotted phrasal verbs and allotted that you can see that.
Yes, sir. Yes. Double H questions, sir.
Double questions is your topic.
Yes, sir.
Which one? Passive voice?
Yes.
Just you tell what.
Double H questions in passive voice.
And directly you tell that. So you need not explain all double H questions. It takes under one class. Not required. Just I am giving. So directly list also you need not to say the structure also directly. Who wrote Gitanjali? By whom was Gitanjali written? That's like that we can say that.
Okay, thank you, sir. Will write any file, sir?
Yes. You want to try?
Sir, could you please tell me, sir, we will write any file, sir?
File you write. Otherwise, if you say PPT also okay. But write a file and use papers. You can use papers if you can't remember by heart all this. So better to see that. So if you can write a paper, okay, fine. If you can't write, leave it. You explain enough. But if you take a paper, you don't remember, you can see and explain what you do. Now 10 sentences, if you by heart, okay. If you not, you can see the paper and explain. If there is a board available, you do. Otherwise, you make a small PPT. But again, as it is looking and reading, that is not. That's why better to explain directly. If there is a board, you write one sentence, remaining try to explain directly. Again, you write, it takes more time for everyone. So any small PPT possible, you just show and explain that. Try to say your own by standing or sitting, no problem, but you have to explain. First wear formal dress and if you have a board, just write the title and don't write everything, 10 sentences. One sentence you can explain, remaining you read enough. Like that you can make it. If you have
How
a
much
board,
time, sir?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 sentences also. That's why time will not be sufficient if you go on explaining. Again, one more chapter we have to start here. So we'll have a short break and we start that in there. At the end we see something else. Any doubt related to next?
No.
You'll see that anything you have it out. Just same thing. It's like another third seminar interaction. Fourthly, teaching practice means you write on a paper, same thing. What the topic is allotted, that you write. That you show or not, that is up to you. And you have to present that. So you take some teaching aids, some papers you can take and explain. Questions are there. At least questions you write. So who wrote Gitanjali? Answer don't write there. You tell that by whom was Gitanjali written.
Okay, sir.
Like that. Something you take some paper help or some even you can say some PPT questions. Answers you don't write there. Again, everything reading, it will be like a reading. There will be no teaching. Some sentence you show that it's a question. What is the answer? You can tell that. That is a better. So instead of directly as it is a question and answer you print, that is not good.
One question structure is enough, sir.
No structure is required here. Why? One question, all question. Okay, questions are structure is same for every sentence. Can you explain totally? Not. It's not possible. Because who wrote Gitanjali? Simple past.
Simple present, simple
Why
past.
are you learning is present continuous? Directly you tell enough. So It is
enough, sir.
structure is the same for yes or no questions only. There no separate structure for WH question. The structure is same for same as yes or no questions. You tell that. You need not to tell.
WH words, sir.
WH words directly. Once you say the list, what are the WH words? Who, what, where, when, why, who, whom, whose, how many, how far, how much, how long. That's all. Don't write it directly. Telling is better. Writing it takes time. And now my topic is WH questions in passive voice. First I say the active voice question. Next I will say in passive voice. Directly tell. If you go on explaining, it takes half an hour for you. So no. Just directly.
10 questions.
10 enough. 10 you tell enough. And my allotted phrasal verb is.
One idiom, phrasal verb.
Idiom is my allotted phrasal verb is suppose call on. CM called on PM like that you are telling. Meaning and example. So now suppose crocodile tears. My relatives shed crocodile tear when my grandfather died like that. Not true tears like.
One example is enough, sir.
One is enough if you have to tell, but one is enough. If you have but we don't know. You write wrong example. You lose marks, right? Already teachers we wrote all correct examples. You write that enough. Okay, follow correct example. Okay, but one is enough time. If there is more time, 3 minutes only completed. Then you give one more example. No problem, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
We'll meet after the break now. 11:50, 11:55. We will see you after the break. Speech. What is direct speech means? Okay. In a direct speech, we can reproduce the words. If we say the speaker's words as it is, we can reproduce the words. In direct speech, we can reproduce the words exactly spoken by
The person.
that's all. Spoken by the person. Spoken by a person. That's all. Exact words, if we write in inverted commas, that is called direct speech. That's why we write it is enclosed in inverted commas. It is enclosed within inverted commas. So this is direct speech definition. Example that only write. Sweta said. So now more practical names we have to use all classmates names. Then only you will understand this chapter. Otherwise you feel very tough. Sweta said, I am going. Sweta means you know your classmate. I am going to my native place. So she said like this. So it is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Get on the dance floor. You know Chennai Express movie Hindi. Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika Padukone acted and then acted. No? What is the scene? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get on the dance floor. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Sweta is talking to Aruna. Aruna will not stop, and she will be telling to Uncle Lakshmi. Uncle Lakshmi, sir, one thing. What happened, sir? What do you know? Sweta said that she was going to her native place. She is giving the report. Otherwise, as it is, she said. Sweta said, I am going to my native place. This is called direct speech. So, as it is, without changing anything, what Sweta said, same you say, that is called direct speech. If you write the summary of that, so then that is called reporting speech. Reporting. One person is speaking to other person directly can tell otherwise he can tell 1, 2, 3, 4, get on the dance. So, it will be, we can say that sent to many people, otherwise explained here how we can say that reported to others. So in indirect, next is reported speech or indirect speech. We call reported speech or indirect speech. Both are correct. What is a definition? At least definition we take and a small discussion of 30 seconds we get it. So you can share your views. Indirect speech or reported speech. which we express our our own words. The substance or the summary of the speaker's words. The substance of the speaker's words. Speaker's words. Inverted commas are removed. We remove inverted commas also. So, example, same sentence. We take and we go for some other. Actual chapter next class we start. Means after the seminar. So Sweta said only. To remove inverted commas, we are at that. Why and all, there are rules. The rules we learn. First, learning rules only very important. One class. After that, we can complete very fast. First, learning rules, it takes time. Sweta said that. Who is Sweta? I'm not Sweta. So, Sweta means here, I means Sweta here, she. So, who is talking to whom? That is important. Sweta directly is saying, Sweta said that, I am not going. I'm not Sweta. So, she. So, that I means Sweta. She present continuous changes to past continuous. And the reporting verb is the past tense here, said. Then it's all rules changes. He was going to my native place, our native place.
Our native place.
Did you learn this direct indirect before?
No, sir.
You are telling? No? Yes. I think in 10th class only you have.
Yes, sir.
In 10th intermediate you have.
In intermediate, sir.
Intermediate you have first year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Sweta said that she was going to her native place. That's all. Just you know that what is direct and indirect. So there are special rules, that all rules step by step we have to learn at a time. Now you learn, you get confused, you prepare for that. Now we have noted down up to this. I've got some clarity what is direct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Direct means the speaker. Suppose teacher asked, have you noted down? Then student said, yes sir. Same as it is if I write inverted commas, that is called direct speech.
Yes, sir.
Same conversation, now third person is in our class. Oh, teacher asked the students whether they had
Written or not.
and the students replied positively, yes. So this conversation, other person will write report to some TV9 or other channel.
Yes, sir.
That is reported speech. Now what the reporter comes and you write. The teacher asked the students whether yes or no question we read, whether they had written, whether they had noted down. Then students replied positively. Yes means positively. So that all we have to learn answer form, questions, again imperative sentences, order, request, other things, and last is exclamatory. Exclamatory means like hooray, bravo, some sentences. Those also we complete. It's a big chapter, but we have to finish it some fast manner because after the seminar we have to conduct a viva also for you. For that, prepare well all tenses chapter and some models and our all 4 chapters. 4 chapters anyway you will be completing by seminar itself. At least 3, 4 chapter we are taking now. This is the last chapter. You have to complete this for your final exam. This also you have 12 marks, 12 or 13 marks. Every chapter you have 30 to 12 marks. Totally 50 marks paper. Multiple choice answers only. All. Okay, fine. Now,
When is Viva, sir?
Viva will say that why you attend classes. Date will tell that why do you have any program to go abroad anywhere?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have program. I have a program.
You have program, but
My housewarming function, sir.
when?
December 8th. December 11th, my daughter's engagement, sir.
Oh my God. Maybe anytime if it is the date classes we conduct before only for you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
No problem. Now also I can conduct Viva. This is my wish. Teacher can conduct. If you have that problem, inform me before only I conduct. And I'll add the marks. That's all. You need not to worry about it. So
Okay,
if
sir. Thank
the
you, sir.
if the dates crash, I will tell you that I will conduct now only our next class. Now only introduce yourself. I can ask some questions. Viva is over. In Viva sheet, I will write. You need not to worry. You need not to wait.
Our
I can
own
conduct.
functions, sir. That's
No, no,
why I.
no, attend. That is functioning important. Spoken English class, you can attend next batch also. Marriage one time only we perform and housewarming ceremony. Where is the house constructed? Where?
Kollur, sir.
Kollur. Where is Kollur?
Mirjagoda. Near Mirjagoda. Near Kollur, Mirjagoda.
First. Huh?
Patan Cheru.
I know. Patancheru side. Okay, right.
Patan Cheru side, sir.
Okay, at Shailendra Kumar, yeah. Why you are opening video, closing? Any doubt? Do you know about your topic?
Sir, I know, sir, but I'm an outside.
No problem. Enjoy them. Online classes, you drive, dance, anything. Okay.
No, sir.
Okay.
Actually, I have a doctor's appointment.
Okay, take care then. Everyone has own very busy people who are attending. Okay, fine. I'll ask some small topic. How do you get happiness? Yourself speak. Just 30 seconds, one by one, and we conclude it. Because I can't take the full topic. Reported speech is very big one. Now Sweta, tell me, how do you get happiness?
We should always positive thinking, sir. And
No, we should not. Yourself, how do you get happiness? What do? You are personal, you tell. Don't